afternoon, welcome to my Wwe 2K23 Universe Merge Man Positive Gambling Live coverage. We're here today with the final week of June. We are NXT. Awesome sauce, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I would have been here about 15-20 minutes ago, but it wouldn't let me start streaming on the console. Why the fuck would it do that? Anyway, we are back live, locked and loaded for some more WWE. Here we go then. Tonight's NXT will contain 8 matches, of course. The final one, I believe, is going to have 8 matches in it. We start off with Caden Carter taking on the legendary Hall of Famer Molly Holly. We've got Axiom and Noam Dar, 2 up-and-coming wrestlers, both vying to try and build their way up the North American division. We've got Katana Chance and Gigi Dolan. Gigi looking for another shot at the new NXT Women's Champion. She lost last week. Vince McMahon won a triple threat last week on NXT. I almost feel criminal admitting that, but he did. And it was actually a really, really fucking good performance as well for him, amazingly. He took on, of course, who was it he actually took on? Bischoff and Julius Creed. So naturally, Julius Creed's been fired. Anyway, moving on. Eddie Guerrero 97 his opponent. Wesley and Cruz del Toro are the 5th match on the card. That rivalry, of course, has now been brewing since the first week of the show, basically. Bron Breakker and Grayson Waller, what could potentially be an NXT Championship match on the horizon. San Martino taking on Dragunov in the co-main. And then Cactus Jack and Joaquin Wilde in the main event, ladies and gentlemen. The first match on the show, Caden Carter taking on Molly Holly. This was going to be a very intriguing little matchup, this one. Caden from the new generation, the NXT 2.0 generation. She was, of course, in the original NXT iteration of that brand right at the end. And then, of course, got teaming with Katana Chance, a.k.a. Casey Catanzaro. You'll see her later. Molly Holly, of course, famous rivalries of Trish Stratus and among many others. But she, of course, Stone Cold. Don't forget that. But this one is the opening match of NXT, and it's next.
A highly impressive aerialist, Caden Carter.
This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Philippines, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Caden Carter.
Well, guys, Caden learned how to brawl from 2 of the most extreme boys at the table.
Yeah, Caden Carter then took her talents to Mexico to incorporate Lucha Libre into her style. And now she's putting it all to good use in WWE.
A Hall of Famer and one of the trailblazers in the women's division.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
A multiple-time women's champion and also held the hardcore title.
This is going to be good. Molly Holly about to beat some sense into the women's division. Caden Carter squaring off here, one of the more unique superstars in the women's division.
Yeah, Carter's in-ring style has been perfectly crafted, blending brawling strikes with lucha athleticism. That combination has proven difficult for many opponents to overcome.
Not to mention her toughness, Byron. Carter is not an opponent to be taken lightly.
And also in the ring is Molly Holly. A staple of the Attitude Era, Molly was part of many colorful and memorable moments. She even donned a superhero alter ego at one time.
But underneath it all, Molly's always stayed true to herself. That's the real lasting impact she's had here in WWE. As a symbol of what you can achieve when you never lose sight of yourself and your goals.
Caden Carter certainly isn't one of the biggest competitors in WWE. That has to put her at a bit of a disadvantage here, doesn't it, Corey?
Well, she
from the top. Whoa, what a landing.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Oh, well scouted by Carter.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Tossed back into the ring.
She can end it here.
She kicks out at one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh, setting them up.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
That attack probably reminded Molly of the hard-hitting Attitude Era matches she competed in.
That unique style of Carter's paid off.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us. She anticipated that one.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Boom, head kick connects.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Trapped and nowhere.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Nice Japanese Andre.
Oh, Days with a drop kick.
Pinning down their opponent's arm and a carefully measured knee drop.
Molly caught by surprise.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, the weakening arm breaker.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Spectacular kick. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. No, just got a shoulder up.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. Slips out of the way.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
You have daring and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Elbow drop.
Great height.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Top rope, putting it all on the line. From the top.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Big Soleil, their opponent, steps through. Here we go. Rolling deathlock.
Rolling deathlock.
The submission is locked in deep.
Tap out. And she escapes the submission.
Snapmare.
And a rolling neck snap.
Oh, man, just punish him. Ooh. Carter able to avoid it. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Black Widow. Locked in tight. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here.
Octopus applied, and this just looks agonizing.
Trouble! In trouble! Tap out! She's got...
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Sidewalk slam. Swinging neck breaker.
Double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Flying clothesline.
How impressive.
Into the corner now.
Spectacular. Man, this could do it.
And the rope saver there.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
3, no.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
A running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades. Sheer force of contact.
Oh!
Stomp to the leg.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
Put down face first.
Rolling neck snap. Snapmare.
And the rolling neck snap. Caden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instinct from the top.
And she doesn't connect.
Able to sidestep it. Carter has her target in sight.
Submission hold applied. Rolling deathlock. This would be an amazing.
Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you start an NXT. Welcome in, Bish. Much love to you, brother. Of course, we've got a stream in just under 4 hours ourselves. It's going to be really fun. If there's anything like this opener, we're going to be in for a belter.
Guys, it's rare we see such a closely contested match.
I'll hang my hat
Molly
on the
just
win of
couldn't
that
land
caliber
the Molly
any
go
day
round.
of the week. This
She
is
couldn't
one
get
be
to the
proud of.
ropes. Kaden was just positioned perfectly. And the death-defying elbow from Molly in the end was not on target, and in the end she lost. Axiom then. He is formerly known as A-Kid. We've got Axiom taking on his rival Noam Dar in a hostile matchup, and this should be interesting. Axiom then taking on Noam Dar. Noam Dar, of course, we saw in a rivalry of Wacky Wild. It wasn't even close, really, was it, in the end? But we now have the former A-Kid, probably one of my favourite wrestlers on the show. Pretty cool how he's got himself a new mask as well. Looks pretty awesome, but I'll just leave that there. But yeah, Noam Dar, the Scottish Supernova, going to be really interested to see if he can manage to get a pin for victory or a submission on Axiom. Match 2, next.
Now pacing in the ring, ready to go.
Their opponent making their entrance inside the... Whoa!
The superstar could not wait for the bell to get their hands on their opponent. This thing is personal.
So much bad blood between these two.
Superstar who was attacked is starting with a big disadvantage here.
And the pre-match attack has completely changed the odds in this matchup.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell.
Elbow smash. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
And Axiom got turned around there. And he's able to reverse.
Oh, swift takedown.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oh, he thinks he has it. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. This Axiom is something special in my eyes, and the double...
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Corey, we know that Axiom has a deep bag of aerial skills that can upset the biggest opponents. How does that impact this match tonight?
While his agility is impressive, Cole, Axiom does have a few weaknesses. With his calculating mind, we've seen Axiom overthink during a match, and it's cost him. But what his opponent needs to concentrate on is grounding him. That takes away a much bigger portion of Axiom's offense.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Vicious right forearm. He foiled that attempt. Drop kick. Here's the cover. Powering out at 1.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Saw that one coming.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Tensions remain high as this rivalry goes on.
Talk about an understatement, Cole. Tensions aren't just high. Guards are up. Battle lines are drawn. This isn't just affecting these competitors. The rest of the locker room has found themselves seemingly in the middle of this. Everyone has to choose a side, gentlemen.
Can I choose the side of putting an end to all of this?
Absolutely not.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Noah went down in a heap.
2 hangs on by a thread.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Up high.
Wow, cross body. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Just stretching out the arm. And Dar turns it around. Vicious right forearm. Great strength being shown here.
Piercing the throat.
This could do it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Right in the nose. Ducks under. Oh, there's the Pele kick. Here he goes for the win. Can he close it out? Fights out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
He may be in a bad way here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
The pinpoint kick to the back. Oh, and a forearm smash. Carefully placed stop to the arm. Up and over. Can't prepare your face for that. Dara is having his way right now.
And as he's grounding Axiom,
Noam Dar in position.
A well-timed maneuver there. Will that clinch things for Noam Dar? 2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed perhaps worth it.
Noam Dar! Bleeding like a stuck pig. Manages to pick up a win finally on NXT.
Soak it in. You earned this.
Well done, Noam Dar.
Toughness and stamina to pick up the win here tonight.
Stood up against the test and now standing tall with the
Excellent
victory.
performance. What a match.
Give it up here. Great job.
Brilliant stuff there. Noam Dar, as you can see, guys, now when their name has disappeared, which makes no sense. But anyway, a 4-star matchup there. Probably said that was a better match than the first one even. Well done, Noam Dar. Excellent performance. Now we've got ourselves our second rivalry match of the day. It is Katana Chance and Gigi Dolan. Let's have a look at this then. Aggression and Distraction Ambush. We're going to go with Distraction Ambush. This one should be interesting. So who is Katana Chance going to be facing today? It is Nikita Lyons. Okie dokie. So Katana beats Roxanne Perez at E-House for the NXT Women's Championship. Roxanne, of course, moved to Raw because of it. That's the way we do it. Of course, if you lose a big championship, the main championship in a show, you move up. And from now on, if you lose the main championship in the big shows, you move down to the bottom. You got to start from the bottom again, ladies and gentlemen. So that'll be all the way down to CWF. Katana Nikita Lyons, though. Match 3 next.
She is one of the top competitors in the women's division.
And she's got double the proof you need.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Katana Chance.
A look of confidence on her face.
Rightfully earned as the double champ.
And now she has 2 women's divisions gunning for her gold.
Yeah, but this superstar is more than up to the challenge.
She has been absolutely dominant, and I think that dominance will continue tonight.
Showing the world titles that she has worked so hard to collect. A tough lady and a real lioness.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
Hey, there's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
Quite a martial arts display from Lyons.
And I think we'll see plenty more of that in this match tonight.
The highly accomplished Katana Chance in action here, a superstar who feeds off the glory of the challenge in front of her.
There's no denying that, Cole. The bigger the challenge, the greater the glory for Chance. A world-class athlete.
And she's able to power out after 2.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far. Dodges.
Kinrana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
After the neck.
Turning the tables. Working on the leg. Nice counter from Chance. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Yes, press. What is the key to Katana Chance's success tonight, Corey?
It's the same thing that's always made her successful, Cole. Chance has incredible conditioning. It's hard to overcome someone who has been a top athlete their whole life, and Chance has maintained that level of process in every endeavor.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
You feel like hope is trying to slip out. She did it. Here's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Ah, look at this. Hair-pulled net slam. The superstar hooking the arm. Look at this rush of strikes. Oh, what an intense striking combination. There she goes. She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. Ooh, brutal body shot. That gets reversed on Nikita. Eat defeat. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Beautiful athleticism. Hurricanrana. That'll be a blow to Lyon's confidence.
Katana stepping up to a challenge.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Oh, nice deep arm drag. Can she do it here? Barely kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them is almost palpable. Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT. Jumping clothesline in the corner. Finds its target.
Ooh!
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, that backfired on her. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ah, look at this. Hair-pulled net slam.
There's a snapmare.
And did you hear the impact of that?
To the skies.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Lyons is in the worst way now.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but if this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash on the money. Katana just proved what a dangerous opponent she is with that move.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Headed to the top rope.
To the skies. She saw it coming.
And away goes the cover. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Amazing effort by her.
And here we go. Nikita Lyons split leg drop.
Can Nikita close things out?
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Well, that'll give Lyons something to post about.
I think I felt our desk shake.
She covers for the pin.
Oh, and an air fall. Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Right across the face. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing. It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. And that was an effective attack, guys. And a direct assault as Lions breathing heavy in the late going.
We're getting into desperation time for Nikita.
And you can tell that Katana is still hitting hard in this fight.
Getting that feel.
Look out! Oh, she misses the mark.
She wants it one more time.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Terrible position for Chance.
2!
What a hard
Even with the referee's slow count,
earn this one here.
Yeah,
you hear that?
Nikita Lyons, and it's Gigi Dolan.
That'll spoil your celebration.
Goodness me.
Statement was made.
As if the women's champ getting beat wasn't enough. Now she was beaten by a rival too. Great matchup between, look at this, Casey's fucking face is a mess. Jesus. 4-star matchup there, guys. Again, I probably say that was better than the second match. We've got match of the night so far. And now we've got our 4th match. And for fuck's sake, Mr. McMahon taking on Eddie Guerrero. One more, guys, back in. Match 4 coming next.
The chairman himself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 248 pounds, Mr. McMahon!
I mean, think about it, guys. He's a former Royal Rumble winner. He's held the ECW and WWE World Championships.
A true inspiration in every sense of the word.
Well, this superstar is about to feel the Latino heat as he faces Eddie Guerrero.
Forget the rule book. Eddie knows how to break every rule in the library. We are in for a treat tonight.
The cocky young cruiserweight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Byron, it's almost intimidating to think of how highly skilled Eddie Guerrero already is this early in his career.
Yeah, you're right, Corey. Exceptional aerial skills, but also pretty amazing when it comes to skirting the rule book.
Eddie Guerrero always sporting that cocky look on his face, but to Guerrero's credit, he always backs it up inside the ring. He may be a cruiserweight, but he can take on anyone. Eddie Guerrero has so many ways to defeat opponents, a great arsenal of lucha-style moves and mat-based wrestling.
That's true, but don't discount Eddie's creative interpretation of the rule book.
Lie, cheat, steal, or simply out-wrestle you. You don't know what Eddie's going to bring.
And then there's Mr. McMahon, the boss, the big cheese, the head honcho, the high muckamuck, the top dog, the man upstairs, the taskmaster, the ringleader, and the king of turn all rolled into one. And that's just outside the ring. Imagine the type of force he is inside the ring.
Still no end in sight here.
Corey, how do you think this guy matches up with Mr. McMahon?
Well, Mr. McMahon obviously has a smash in the bag, and you know why? Just look at that Adonis-like body also comes with Adonis-like strength. And when Mr. McMahon gets going, that's just a recipe for destruction right there.
Oh, watch it. He can end it here. And the referee stops the count before 2.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Oh, good night.
Sorry. Oh, right in there. And he's taking this to the outside now. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Caught with a neck breaker. And Mr. McMahon not quite looking like the cover. Shoulders are down. He's able to kick out before 2.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper. Crossbody.
Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a clubbing blow.
Hey, you can't do that. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. Sit out, crucifix powerbomb.
The athleticism, control, and power Eddie Guerrero possesses in that one maneuver is a...
Look at the high splash by Eddie.
Will Eddie end this? Try to end it.
No way. No way. I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And now Eddie has to shake that outcome off. He has to keep his mind on his opponent.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Ow! He's absorbed some damage already.
Leg drop. It's effective.
My goodness. Clubbing blow.
Oh, man.
Now trampling the opposition.
Endless stops in the corner.
Yeah, humiliation. And he wants nothing to do with any of that. He's back into the ring. I guess even Mr. McMahon likes a pop.
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Suplex! He may get the 3 count right here!
I think so.
Kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out? Setting him up, got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. Snapmare! Right across the face. Oh, man. Ooh, an arm breaker. Just pinning the arm down and then driving a knee into the arm. Mr. McMahon is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Mr. McMahon has to find a response quickly.
No!
Suicide dive!
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Yeah, Mr. McMahon always has a way to turn things back into his favor.
Just like Mr. McMahon. Absolutely no class.
Absolutely brilliant.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Face
now.
And Eddie absolutely without an answer to that effective bit of offense.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Finds a counter for Mr. McMahon.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Look at the height. And Mr. McMahon moves.
A chairman stunner.
And he's in a bad spot.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I don't know where Eddie found the energy to kick out after that. It had to be complete instinct.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Crucifix powerbomb.
Eddie up top.
Look at the height. You must have seen that coming.
A chairman stunner. Mr. McMahon put a stamp on this one.
Makes a cover.
You gotta be kidding me.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Mr. McMahon finds his target with that one. I guess even Mr. McMahon likes a pop now and then. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Drop kick.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. Lift off. What? Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that.
No, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron? Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
A non-stop assault from Guerrero here. Yep. Look at the height.
Is that what it takes to beat Mr. McMahon?
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
When a match has no reason, no rhyme or reason to be this good. Obviously, Eddie Guerrero could get a match out of a broomstick, really, couldn't he? But what an amazing match that was.
Competitors.
You know, guys,
Incredible.
I don't see this as a loss. Mr. McMahon owns the record books, so I don't think he'll see it as a loss either.
Amazing matchup. 4.5 star with Mr. McMahon in it. It's almost foreign concept, isn't it, really? But here we go then. Match 5 coming up next. It is Wesley taking on Cruz Del Toro in the longest reigning rivalry that we have currently in the WWE. Well, it's the second one of the two. We've got another hostile match opening between these two. And we've got Wesley, of course, the North American champion, defending it dominantly in your house against Cruz Del Toro. 4 of you guys stuck. If you've watched, if you haven't followed, be sure to do so. Check out the links in the main portion of my profile if you want to check out the Insta, the... Goodness me, what else we got? Facebook, Twitter. You're going to be getting a group one as well soon for the gaming group. They'll be coming up within the next week. But Wesley taking on Cruz Del Toro. Match 5 next.
This superstar anxiously awaiting the arrival of their opponent.
And not even waiting for their opponent to get inside the ring. This just speaks to how much bad blood exists between these two.
And the referee trying to restore some semblance of order, but the damage has been done.
Well, clearly, the advantage goes to the one who initiated the attack.
Of course, the other superstars should think about asking to have this match rescheduled. There's no way they can compete.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These competitors are ready to have a real battle.
Sometimes that's the only way to settle things between superstars. At least now it's contained within the confines of the ring. Oh, drop. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
German suplex. The better part of valor.
Rope step.
Corkscrew plancha. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Corey, it's hard to know just what Wesley is going to throw at you. At times, it seems like he invents new moves mid-match. How is his opponent going to deal with that uncertainty?
Wesley does have a big playbook, but most of those pages cover aerial attacks. If you can keep him grounded, he'll start to lose his advantage.
STO!
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of. You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brain buster like that. Drop kick hits the mark.
He hits the head scissors. He thinks he has it. And there's the kick out.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Down he goes.
Del Toro out of harm's way.
Assisted drop kick.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Crush a hamstring. West showcasing his strength.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
He's been placed in the corner now. Got it scouted.
I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured.
A running Dragon Rana. Spectacular. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Boom, DDT.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick.
Will this be enough? How in the world did he kick out there? So close, so close.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Double stop right to the arm.
Oh, through moonsault, my God.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point.
That could be Del Toro's demise.
Cover. And a kick out.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. And West's counter.
Cruz got tired of being pushed around. He wants to gain the advantage now. Fisherman driver.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
A kick out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Heading up. He's thinking big.
From the top.
Oh, a huge miss there.
Hoisted all the way up. Brain buster.
Dodged right on.
Insecure.
Del Toro has him staring at the lights.
He manages to kick
of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity.
Oh, the rope step.
Incredible plancha.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Vicious knee.
He has just completely lost his wind.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
And he tosses him back in now. Headed to the top now. From the top. Dropping shoulders down. And a kick out at 2.
Everyone thought that was 3. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Tiger feint kick around the post.
West with an opening to go high.
Setting up again.
Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Boom.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point, and I think these...
Oh, Enziguri. West went down in a heap. Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Just cranking ahead. Vicious knee drop.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Just breaking down the opponent. And the momentum's clearly against West now.
West Lee's opponent keeping the high flyer grounded, taking away Lee's natural advantage.
Oh, what an uppercut. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
Good officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Uh-oh, submission move. Trying to rip that arm out of his socket.
And you imagine what it would do to his confidence if he tapped out right here, right now?
It might be the smart move.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
Right on the patella.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do? To the skies.
And some effective offense with that one.
For the win. Rope breaks the hold there.
Here's a cover. Could be it. No, the shoulders were not down. The referee was right on top of it. This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Enziguri. How much more can they endure?
Major win. That'll change his career.
Vince McMahon and Eddie Guerrero
Here is your winner.
have match of the night. Cruz del Toro, Wesley, say hold my beer while I spend the entire match flying through the air. For the love of fucking God.
The rules doesn't always pay off.
Unbelievable.
No rules were broken, Saxton, but
And
it was
Cruz
almost worth
del
the risk, if you
Toro
ask me. I thought
has
they
got
almost
one up
had them.
finally on the NXT North American champion. Unbelievable stuff. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, gentlemen, beg my pardon. Ladies and gentlemen comes up at the end of the show. I congratulate people for showing up. Amazing stuff. And now we got match 6. Potentially the next NXT Championship match. It is Braun Breaker taking on Grayson Waller. I don't actually know if Grace is in the main division yet in this. Grace has got one of the coolest ring musics actually out of everyone in the show, in the game apparently. In my opinion anyway. Might change this to my actual character's entrance, I don't know yet. But Braun Breaker, the NXT champ. He's been the champ since the start of the series. We're entering the 3rd month now. Taking on Grayson Waller. Looking to get one up on the champ. Put himself into contention for the champ title. Breaker and Waller, match 6, let's go.
An absolute in-ring phenom.
Already so much success and limitless expectations for the future.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT champion, Braun Breaker.
Within 2 years of his debut, he won the NXT Championship twice and unified it with the NXT UK title.
Many more titles in this young man's future.
You don't need to be a math major to realize that tonight spells disaster for Braun Breaker's opposition.
Or the entire WWE locker room.
Time to feel the Grayson Waller effect.
I'd rather not.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Already quickly risen through the ranks of NXT.
Never afraid to pick a fight, though there's no guarantee he'll actually fight fair. Like him or hate him, Waller can do some amazing things in the ring, and I can't wait to see it.
The bell rings, and guys, you can just see the intensity in Braun Breaker's eyes, can't you?
Absolutely, Cole. Breaker always brings a powerful mix of strength and intensity to the ring. And tonight should be no different. He's like a dog with a bone when he gets going.
Like father, like son, some could say.
Ugh, too bad he's got to wrestle Grayson Waller. I can't stand that guy's attitude. Such a mercenary.
I'm sorry, do you do commentary for charity? Grayson Waller understands that superstars don't work for free. This is a business, and Waller's very considerable talents come at a price. It's supply and demand, and from where I'm sitting, the supply is worth the asking price.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Knee strike connects.
Uh-oh.
A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power!
I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Crank in the head.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Basement drop kick. Corey, at the risk of sounding indelicate, how do you deal with a genetic freak like Braun Breaker?
He is indeed a genetic freak, but Braun Breaker is also very young. Braun's natural talent is insane, but his inexperience is a major weakness you can target. If you could somehow survive his offensive onslaught, he'll likely make a mistake you can capitalize on.
And he barely evades. Power slam.
Goes into the pin. There's two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
What a punch. Punch connects.
Breaker showing just how intense he can be.
Never letting up, never letting down.
Not yet. Breaker's feeling it. The end's in sight.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker.
Military pressing turns it into a power slam.
No way Grayson recovers from that.
Makes the cover. An emphatic victory.
And just like that, Braun Breaker, the NXT champ, keeps up the heat.
What an
There
emphatic
are
victory, guys. No
much better
contest.
rated wrestlers in this
As
division than
always,
Grayson
Cole, you're more
Waller.
right than I am, so I'll
But
just
to
say
be
you're
honest,
wrong.
Grayson and Braun really
This
have
was
some
as
good chemistry in the
one-sided
short
as it
time they're in the
gets.
match together. Really enjoyable, quick match to watch. But the NXT champ keeps up his incredible start to the series. 2.5 star, pretty much run of the mill. Grayson just kind of tried to be a little bit too cute there in the match. Just, well, really got punished, didn't he, of course. As we know, our guys are going through to the co-main event. The greatest of all time. The living legend, Bruno Sammartino, taking on the crazy Russian who just seems to always fight legends. He's becoming a Heath Slater, really. Bish, I still don't laugh my ass off. You clocked what I did. Yeah, man. But Sammartino, been on a roll, looking to potentially move himself up towards Braun Breaker. Grab the NXT champion and hopefully not hold it for 7 years like he did the WWE one. But we've got Ilya Dragunov looking to try and halt him in his path. Sammartino Dragunov, co-main event, let's go.
The longest reigning champion in history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino.
The man who sold out the world's most famous arena 187 times.
Looks like he sold out this place too, Corey.
The pride of Italy, perhaps the greatest pro wrestler of all time.
Well, Michael, I think his championship reigns certainly back up that claim.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
There are not many superstars more ferocious than Ilya Dragunov.
Well, that ferocity, Saxton, has led Dragunov to the NXT UK Championship. Let's see if it brings him more success tonight.
Hey, this dude's been called the Unstoppable Czar.
A title that he has earned due to his supreme physical conditioning.
We've also learned that Ilya Dragunov has a volatile temper inside the ring.
You're right, Byron. That's a trait that Dragunov has used to his advantage.
There's no putting out the fire that burns inside of Dragunov.
Sammartino has had one of the most illustrious careers in the history of his company, maybe in the history of this entire industry even. He's the definition of a true champion.
Bruno has held title gold for years and years on end, defeating all comers. Anyone who wants a piece of him gets to have their shot, but very few have overcome the Herculean strongman.
Lots of guys talk about reaching the top of the mountain. Bruno Sammartino is the top of the mountain.
And he's stepping into the ring with Ilya Dragunov, who is about as unpredictable as it gets. They call him the Mad Russian, and he literally thinks that he's invincible.
He doesn't just think he's invincible. Dragunov is convinced that he is invincible. And if you've seen the competition he's gone toe-to-toe with, you might just agree with him.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. Dropkick hits the mark. Uh-oh. Dragunov out of harm's way. Well-executed hip toss. Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Dragunov has said to himself, and I quote, "I am violence," and he considers himself to be invincible. How do you account for a man like that?
Well, if anything, he's too intense. Dragunov puts too much emotion out there, and sometimes that rage gets the better of him. When he goes fully off the handle, that's your opening to exploit his mistake. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fade. And breaks out of the sleeper.
Bam, what a slap.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things teen for teen, Corey.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Bruno reminding him that he's here to take care of business. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with a submission tap out?
His body...
Whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold. Compromised position here. Oh, man. Shoulders down. This could be it. No, he pops the shoulder before three.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
He could be looking for a submission here. Settles in, submission on the core of the spine here.
Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go, no escape. This could be the end.
There's no way he survives this. No way.
Look at this. That's a great escape. And face it. Here he goes for the win. Bruno Sammartino gets it done.
I see you in the chat, Andy. How you doing? Welcome in, my lovely. Welcome in. Hope you having. Oh, you had an amazing stream earlier. To be fair, watching that horror game and that noise, it just made me shit myself. Honest to God. But yeah, you're probably wondering why I've been speaking. I basically, guys, for this series, it is pre and post wrestling match reviews of the AI beating the crap out of each other. Abigail, welcome in. Bish, you know what to do. Get on it. 2-star matchup, it is what it basically was. Bruno just absolutely battered Dragunov. There was absolutely nothing that Ilya could do. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Lurkers always get shouts. And the final one of this here, a referee knockout 2 for Cactus Jack. And that is another follow. That is JT. JT, I thought you followed me. What the jeez? My other PS4 because my main system's getting hot and welcome back in. I got 2 JTs. How you doing, brother? Good for you. How's the Chicago, that idiot who you know, we're not going to talk about it. Obviously, we're not going to address it directly, but hope you're doing all right, buddy. What you talked about the other day? Yeah, Dragunov had an injury, so basically, what more could you fucking do with that, I suppose? But yeah, I did see Andy in the chat, guys. Andy CPH, really, really good streamer. Really fun game as well. I can't remember what it was called. I need to go have a look at it. But yeah, basically, she was doing a horror game. Yeah, you're great. That's what I like to see. Well, you might as well be fucking great because you got a main event to watch right now. Cactus Jack, Wacky Wild. Let's go.
Now the matchup underway. Oh, the referee, the official's down.
And these two don't care at all.
What about the official? Someone check on him, please.
Someone's going to get seriously hurt if this continues like this.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
And I love it.
Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Big overhand.
Hoisted up.
My goodness.
And it's Cactus Jack with the reversal. He turns it around.
Up high. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
If Cactus Jack wants to win this thing, he needs to make sure this is his kind of fight and do things on his terms. Use his hardcore veteran skills, and it's the only surefire way for Cactus to get the better of his opponent.
I think you're right, Corey. The more Cactus Jack can utilize his veteran know-how, the better off he'll be. Running leg drop.
Dangerous intentions on the mind of the madman, Cactus Jack.
That's how you establish dominance.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Whiplash, neck breaker.
Rolling thunder into the face breaker.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Reversal on Wild.
Joaquin Wild with the wild thing. Can Wild close things out?
And into the count. 2, 3, no, a 2 count.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Things have really... Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
Great wherewithal and power to escape.
What are we about to see next? Whiplash neckbreaker?
Cactus Jack with the ball driver.
This is troublesome for Wild. Shoulders down.
He kicks out somehow.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
The lunacy of Cactus Jack is being well received by this audience. Flying all the way outside.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Cactus trying to make this match as grueling as possible. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Springboard!
Oh, God! I don't care how bold you are, missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Jack way up high. From the top. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Expected that one.
Rolling thunder face breaker. Oh my, what a splash.
Pancaked by the splash.
And Cactus Jack's toughness being put to the test as this match rolls on.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Nasty STO.
Drops a knee.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Knees right to the jaw.
Twists the arm and a...
Working on the arm breaker. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Face, meet, boot. Golly. Wilds looking for the final exclamation.
Joaquin Wilde with the wild thing.
Can Wild put things away here?
Pin. That was too close for Cactus Jack.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Just a dominant display.
Big power slam.
And for the pin and the win.
Yes.
Got it. No, just a 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Oh, and a stomp.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Bang! He's going for the pin. This could be it. 3. No, a kick out just in time.
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Top up. 450. This spells trouble for Cactus Jack.
And Wild picks up the win here.
Got to be said, ladies and gentlemen, possibly the best NXT of the series.
Here is your winner.
Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good.
It's been a very good NXT.
Give them one thing. They
For
definitely
Legado
know
del
how to take a
Fantasma,
beating.
first victory
I
from
wouldn't
Cruz
exactly
del
call the
Toro.
cheap shot they took a beating, but I'll agree that their resilience paid off here.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, amazing stuff at the start there. Manages to overcome the ref bump. Cactus Jack obviously getting the upper hand. Awesome stuff there, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go raid out if you guys can wait for me. We're not doing the raid poll. We're just going to find somewhere to go. Save time, obviously. No more streams tonight until 9 PM for me. Going to go and have a chill out now, do some games. Got loads of videos to upload tomorrow as well. So it's going to be fun. What we got here then? What the fuck's this? Call of Duty tournament, 22,000 people. No, you're right. Nope. Nope. Let's have a look here. Fuck hell, someone's actually playing Rugrats. That's amazing. Where are we gonna go, guys? I'm not sure where to go. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go raid somebody called Brutal Sue. It's literally one of the only things we can find. Guys, be sure to stay tuned. Tomorrow, we've got a load of streams tomorrow as well. We're gonna go and get the shit nailed. We're gonna go raid Brutal Sue. I think that's right. Yeah. Right, if we go to the wrong place, guys, head back to the chat, my channel chat, and we'll get over the right one. Guys, hashtag GladRaid. You know the score. Drop follows, show love. They're playing a game called Phobia. Have yourself a good one. I'll see you back at 9 PM. Bye for now.